In today's video, I'm going to talk about how to file federal taxes as a single member LLC. This is a really important question. Simple but hard question all at the same time. So you probably clicked on this video because you want to learn how to file taxes for a single member LLC. My name is Andrew. I'm from Olai Law, where we help entrepreneurs just like you start your businesses without having to deal with the complicated legal forms. Our done for you service is backed by over 2009 5-star Google reviews, and we can help you start your business as well. I am a recent law school graduate. I am awaiting my bar results, and in the meantime, I'm helping entrepreneurs just like you start your businesses as well. Let's get straight to it. The way you're gonna file your taxes for a single member LLC is by reviewing business income and losses on your Schedule C, which gets attached to your 1040. This process is pretty straightforward and easy. The hard part about this is that you need to make sure that throughout the course of the year, you're keeping track of business income and expenses. So you can include information on your Schedule C. You must keep an accurate record of how much money you make, how much money you paid for business expenses. These expenses can include, but are not limited to, office rent, software purchased for your business. It could be the computer you purchased for the business. I know most people use their computer for their business and personal. You need to talk to an accountant about how to figure out how much you can deduct from personal and how much you can deduct from business, but that will be a business expense. If you went out and met with people, potential clients, and referrals, those may be deemed to be expenses that you are going to be able to deduct as part of your business income. There are significant tax benefits for forming an LLC. There are many benefits being taxed as a business, and one of which you can deduct a certain percentage of your profit from your business on your personal tax return. That's a huge benefit. A single member LLC are owned by one person. A single member LLC pays self-employment taxes on income. However, a single member LLC has certain obligations to the states of California. For example, a single member LLC must register with the Secretary of State, file biannual reports, maintain a registered agent, list a California business address, and pay the annual $800 franchise tax. While a single member LLC in California may be more expensive to form and maintain, it also comes with a serious perk, liability protection. A single member LLC is afforded limited liability, which means that the single member LLC and its owner enjoy separate liabilities. The single member LLC member is not held personally responsible for the debts of the business. These features make this business structure very attractive to many entrepreneurs. By creating an LLC, the owners or members of the business are generally not liable for the debts and obligations of the LLC. Therefore, creditors cannot go after a member's personal assets, such as their household or banking accounts. For federal income tax purposes, an LLC may be classified as a partnership, corporation, or disregarded entity. For income tax purposes in California, an LLC can likewise be classified either as a partnership or a disregarded entity. Alternatively, they have the right to be taxed as corporations. These classifications impact the tax treatment of LLCs. A California single member LLC is formed the same way a traditional multi-member California LLC by filing articles of organization with the California Secretary of State and paying the filing fees. You can file articles of organization by mail or in person. You can also hire a California registered agent to form your California LLC for you. It's a huge time saver. The California Franchise Tax Board states that a single member LLC will be treated as a disregarded entity unless it elects to be taxed as a corporation. Every single member LLC must pay the $800 franchise tax fee each year to the Franchise Tax Board. In sum, the process of filing taxes as a single member LLC is straightforward. Take accurate record of your business expenses in terms of how do you file federal taxes as a single member LLC, it really is as easy as filing out that Schedule C and include it in your tax return. You're going to pay your self-employment taxes that you earned from the business, but you still will deduct quite a bit. So you can save yourself a lot of money. So this is different from an employee. When you're an employee, you have to declare all your wages. You don't get to deduct any expenses from your wages. As a business owner, you get to net out the expenses from the revenue from the business, and you only get taxed on the profit that your business earns. So that's a huge benefit, and that's why a lot of people like to become self-employed and like to own their own businesses and become an LLC. You get to pay a lot less on taxes by doing it that way. To sum it all up, make sure you keep record of all your business expenses, pay the franchise tax board fee, and make sure you elect to have your LLC be taxed properly. So there you have it. That's how you file your taxes as a single member LLC. If you have any questions about selecting a tax election that will benefit you the most, please click the link in the description box below to schedule your free consultation. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future videos. It's time to invest in yourself. It's time to rise.